And billions of people around the world have been impacted by the coronavirus, but so have billions of animals, many of which rely on our care and support for their very survival. In Thailand, a British expat took it upon himself to help a troop of struggling monkeys in his own unique and musical way.
In Thailand, British musician Paul Barton is a rock star, but not in the way you might imagine. Because the country's tourist industry was brought to a sudden halt over the coronavirus, the fate of hundreds of wild monkeys was in peril. There were suddenly fewer holiday makers to feed them and less funding to go towards their welfare. That's when the 59-year-old musician, a long-time Thai resident, stepped in.
Come together and not let the pandemic stop the macaques getting good, nutritious food, that we need to make an effort to make sure that they eat properly. And when they eat properly, they'll be calmer and not so aggressive towards the humans that live around this area.
The macaques were instantly drawn to Barton's rendition of Green Sleeves, Beethoven's Für Elise, and Michael Nyman's Diary of Love. Indeed, some were even eager to sit with him, while others pounced on his shoulders as he played.
A wonderful opportunity to see wild animals just being themselves. I think that I was surprised to play the piano and find they were actually eating the music as I was playing it, eating this and pulling the stool to pieces. But you know, this is an incredible opportunity, and I wasn't going to let those things distract from the project, which is to play music for these wonderful macaques.
Barton played at 4 venues in Lopburi, a province famous for its marauding monkeys, including at an ancient Hindu temple, a hardware store, and a derelict theater. The musician hopes to raise awareness around their fate, while also studying their behavioral responses to classical music. Before he helped the macaques, he had played Bach, Schubert, Chopin, and Beethoven to elephants at retirement sanctuaries for more than a decade. Greg Lafredi, CGTN.